Welcome to the Stephen Hartmann Podcast. What's the show? No one knows. Who am I? Who cares? Let's start the show.
What's up, people? That's right. It's time to start the show. I'm ready. Are you ready? It's the start of the week. I think it's technically still Monday. I don't know. It might not be. I think I'm a little late. My bad. Let me go ahead and kill this. I'm back to the normal setup, but this will just be uploaded to Spotify and everything as well. But if you want to watch the video, it will be where it's always been. But I will be trying to make this a little more audio friendly and not so visual, like how I was putting all the pictures and stuff up there. I'll just try to be a little more descriptive, because since I'm putting stuff on Spotify and everything, I want it to be more audio friendly as well. Anyway, hope everybody's week's going good so far for the start of the week. Hope everybody had a good Labor Day weekend, had fun, had a safe weekend, didn't get too crazy. I had to work, but it was cool. It was pretty slow, truthfully. Like once, nighttime happened, it seemed like everybody went home. So that was kind of nice. I think what I'll do is I'm going to go ahead and jump into some news, because one thing right away bummed me out when I got home is Michael K. Williams is dead. Better known as Omar from The Wire or Chalky White from Boardwalk Empire. I mean, he's done a bunch of other stuff, but like those are the people that I know him as. And I guess they found him today in his apartment dead. So like that was pretty sad to see. Like I really like that guy. I think he was like, I can't remember, 50 something years old. Like I know he was still pretty young. Let me look here. Yeah, 54, man. That sucks. I don't know if they they found drug paraphernalia and shit. I was kind of wondering, man, because I had heard that he had some issues back in the day. So I kind of had an assumption that that's probably what it was, and it kind of looks like they're leaning that way. That's a bummer, man. I really like that guy a lot. He was a really good actor. Like I really enjoyed the roles he was in. If you haven't seen The Wire, he played a gay gangster. He was a bad motherfucker that nobody wanted to fuck with. He would rob the drug dealers. It was pretty funny. I really enjoyed his character a lot on that show. And then, of course, Chalky White, man, like he was a badass motherfucker on that show too. Like, I don't know. And like I said, he's done a few other movies. I can't think of what they are right now. I should have pulled that up, I guess. But I just saw that this happened. So that was why I kind of wanted to start off on that, because it's just like, damn, man. It sucks to see that kind of shit, Like I said, especially because he's young still. He had a lot of opportunities still coming his way. And you wonder what it was, And I'm assuming it was some kind of opiates or something like that, some heroin or some shit, That's what I'm assuming. But they haven't really confirmed anything yet. But yeah, I totally recommend both of those shows. The Wire is an amazing show. It's a little slow at times, but the storyline is great. Like they did a really good job. I think it might have been like Michael B. Jordan's first role was in that show, I think. There's just a bunch of good actors. There's a bunch of British people in it, but it's, it was a really good show. And then of course, Boardwalk Empire. It's got, what's his name? Damn, I can't think of his name. But he's a really good actor too. So I enjoyed both of those shows. But yeah, I was bummed out to see that when I got home. But I figured I'd go through some news real quick, see if there's anything else that I wanted to talk about. I didn't really write anything out today, but I definitely wanted to talk about Michael K. Williams right away. Oh shit, yeah, I did see this. I guess a 6-year-old girl died at a amusement park in Colorado. Let's see here. What was it? Oh shit. I've been to this place. Crazy. I thought it looked familiar. It's the Glenwood Springs or the Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park. That's crazy. We just saw it on A Bert the Conqueror too. Yeah, wow, that's crazy. We were just there like last year. I went there with my father-in-law Frank and my sister-in-law Kelsey, her daughter, and my wife. We didn't go on any rides or anything. Most of it was broken, but they did have this like really like long swing ride and this other thing that looked like it was kind of a rough ride around the mountain. It was on a sorry. It was they were riding a haunted mine drop according to the coroner. It's the world's first drop ride underground. It's crazy. It goes 110 feet underground inside the mountain. I don't remember seeing anything like that when we were there. I'm pretty sure this is where we went. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. I swear this is where we went. Maybe it's a new ride because it was like a year ago already. But damn, that's crazy. That's kind of sad. They're not really explaining exactly what happened, but I'm guessing she got loose or something during the ride. That's fucked up. That's why, like, even like at Disney, I am fucking sketchy on going on rides, man, because shit like that can happen on really maintained rides. Not saying that this place wasn't probably really maintained, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know if they had the most strict regulations on people running the machines or any of that shit. So, oh shit, that's fucked up, man. I hate that kind of shit. Just makes me think of like, we were just at Universal riding rides and shit, and I'm like, normally I'd be like, fuck this shit. But because of my niece Lavi, she wanted to go on rides, I'm going to go on stuff. But that kind of shit makes me like, go like, damn, maybe I'm smart to not want to go on stuff. I don't know. Holy shit. Are they saying that Five Guys is closing? 53 restaurants are going out of business. I think they're saying Five Guys is going out of business. That's crazy. Applebee's. Don't care about that place. Don't know that place. That's kind of crazy that Applebee's. Ruby Tuesdays. I figured they were already out of business. Don't know what Crystals is. Bar Louie. Don't know what that is. There's a bunch here that I've never heard of. Hooters is going out of business. Holy shit. Titties is going out of business, people. No, I'm just sorry. I didn't say that. I'm sorry. I did not mean to offend any women. Hooters is going out of business. That was fucking hilarious, man. Who would have thought? Boston Market. Okay, who cares? Food's not that good. What? Papa John's. This must be like they are thinking about going out of business. There's no way they're all going out of business. This is one of those clickbait stories probably that I fucking clicked into. Oh yeah, on the brink of disappearing. So I guess they're not quite, but I was surprised to see Five Guys on that list. But I've kind of heard that they might have trouble. So be kind of crazy to see them close. I kind of like that place, but they're just a little pricey. They're like a really expensive In and Out. And that's the best part of In and Out is not expensive. So that's why I don't go to Five Guys that much. It's like maybe, twice a year or something. I don't know. Let's see here. Sorry. Found some missing lady at a glacier. That's kind of a weird place to go. Oh, that's an awful story. Doesn't look like there's very much more that I really want to talk about. They're saying the redwood trees could be on the brink of being wiped out because of climate change. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it, man. That shit about fucking Michael K. Williams was shitty as fuck. I was kind of hoping I would see something more about those kids in Canada. I haven't seen anything on that in about a week or so. All right, well, that's about all the news that I really see here. Or I did see this one funny story earlier about how Apple and Tesla can't really work together. Like their technologies for some reason just don't mesh very well. And you would think those two companies would want their shit to work together, but apparently it doesn't. It's kind of funny, but that's Apple for you, dude. They make it hard for you. If you're an Apple owner, you understand it is not easy to have other devices along with your Apple, unless it's an Apple. And then even if it's an Apple, it could still be a pain in the ass. You got to buy some dongles and fucking connectors and all kinds of dumb shit. So like Apple really should have made their shit more user friendly or whatever. I don't know. Oh, that shit in New York was crazy with the whole flooding, the subways and shit. I did want to talk about that. Mainly because that really hurt the people that I listened to all the time. Gas Digital, apparently, who knew that their studios was underground? I was like, oh, fuck. I didn't know. I thought they were like, up in the air, a couple floors up or whatever. Then I found out that their shit just got flooded like crazy. I saw that Ralph had to take all their sound shit out and let it air out and everything. And they had pumps going and all kinds of crazy shit. So sad to see that happen to those guys. But it seems like everything's been going good. All their shows and shit seem to be running all right. So I did like come up with this kind of stupid story, or not story, but like I guess a TV show idea or a TV spoof or whatever. And I hit up Ralph, but I know they're going through a lot of shit. So like he was just like, yeah, I'm just, I'm dealing with some stuff right now. I was like, dude, I understand. And it's a pretty dumb idea anyway. But I don't know. I'm still kind of thinking about working on it because it made me and my wife laugh a lot. And then when I told my sister-in-law, she chuckled about it too. So I think it could be a funny skit or something. So I'm gonna work on it, try to get something done. Like, I don't know. Maybe I could shoot it. I don't know. I doubt it. But anyway, I just wanted to talk about that because like the flooding there was insane, man. We saw videos of shit like flowing through the stairways of the subway and shit. It was fucking crazy. I was just like, damn, it was that bad there. Like I thought it was like a tropical storm at that point, but I guess it just dumped so much water it just fucking flooded everything. But yeah, I'm just glad to see, like I said, that Gas Digital's been getting all their shows and everything working just fine. So I'm sure they'll be okay. Hopefully they had some insurance or something. I don't know if they have flood insurance in New York. Anyway, I guess that'll be it on the fucking news. But I'm gonna jump into the fantasy football shit real quick because I had my drafts. Unfortunately, I missed one. Like I totally forgot that it was tonight at 8 p.m. I was still at work and I kind of spaced it off. So I got some shitty auto draft on my Facebook one. Sorry guys, I hate auto draft people and I was one of them, so my bad on that. But I got a pretty shitty team. So I'm gonna have to do some work on that one. But the one I did with my uncle and like all my family, like I got, let's see, my dad's playing, my wife's playing, my uncle Willie, my cousin Chris, my cousin James, my cousin Mel. That's that James and Mel, that's father and son, so that's kind of cool. Who else is in it? I'm gonna feel stupid if I don't remember who. I know there's two other people that were part of my Facebook. Ronnie, he's from the Facebook group that I did the fantasy with. So thanks for him joining my other fantasy because I needed a couple spots. I can only fill 8, so I had a couple people. But anyway, the one I did with the family and everything, I did pretty good. The one that's associated with the podcast, I really like that one. I definitely. What I was surprised is Derek Carr didn't get drafted. Like he was there late. I just took him. And I'm like, he was like a top, 10 quarterback last year. He had no interceptions. He had a bunch of touchdowns. I can't believe nobody took him. So I got 2 quarterbacks, which I never do. But it's all right. I just decided I was going to go with it. I was just like, fuck it, man. Like the last 3 picks, I just went with Raiders. I was just like, because I really hadn't had a Raider before that. Everyone had, picked all the Raiders before that. Jacobs went early. Waller went early, of course. Even the receivers were gone, which kind of surprised me. Like I figured, I would get, well, I think I did get Edwards. Yeah, I did get Edwards, which is cool. I mean, who knows? He might turn into something this year because he's like going to be the third to after, I think it's Renfro's the third, so it'd be Edwards is the fourth, I guess. But still, I just went with him just in case, for those off days. Got some pretty decent running backs. I went with Cook instead of McCaffrey because he got hurt last year. So I don't know how he's going to be this year. I always kind of doubt people when they get hurt like that. But lately, it seems like they've been doing pretty decent. Like I didn't think Kevin Durant was going to come back and do good, and he came back kind of just the same. So it'd be nice to see McCaffrey. I think that's his name, right? Christian McCaffrey. Yeah. For the Panthers, it'd be nice to see him do good again because he was just dominating when he was healthy. So, but I got Cook, who was like the second best choice there. Then, like, I don't know, a couple of like DeAndre Hopkins. He may end up doing something in Arizona. I don't know. But yeah, I didn't get all the greatest stars, but I think I got a pretty solid lineup. My Uncle Willie was pretty disappointed because I guess he was driving at the time, so he only got to pick like 3 people. But he's got a pretty solid team. For one thing, he's got Patrick Mahomes. That dude's going to get him points every week. So then he's got a few other solid players. So like, I don't know. I'm thinking like my cousin Melvin might have one of the more solid teams on here, but we'll see. It'll be interesting. It's funny. Me and my wife were playing each other the first week. So right away, one of us is going to get a loss. I think we're in the same division. So I was like, damn, that sucks. We won't play in the championship, I don't think. But it's all right. And then, like I said, remember, everybody's going to get that $20. So good luck to everybody this year in the league. And Then, of course, the CBS Pick'ems, man. Get into that shit as well before Thursday so you can get a chance to win another $20 prize. Why not? It's just under the podcast name. So just go there. Sorry, I just totally coughed right into the mic. I need to figure out like a cough button. Like I could just flip it off real quick. Like you could totally hear the like that at all. So I don't know. I need to figure out a thing to like where I can just push it. Like I know they have it, like they do it at Gas Digital and on the radio and all that shit. So need to figure that shit out. Fuck it. I'm gonna go ahead and go into my comedy recommendation, I guess. I just heard that he's gonna get a comedy special. I think on Netflix. I can't even remember who they said he's gonna be doing it with, but Shane Gillis, dude, the young bull, as they call him on Bonfire and shit. The dude, he was supposed to be like one of the next dudes on Saturday Night Live. You know, they were like, this guy's gonna be hilarious and all this shit. And fucking cancel culture got him over some Chinese bullshit. You know, and it's just like, come on, people, really? We're not allowed to just make jokes. And like, it wasn't even that bad. Like, dude has said way worse on other podcasts, but I don't know. They had a grudge against him for some reason. Like, as soon as they announced it, they went after him, and then he got fired from SNL. So I'm just happy to see that he's getting another chance to get his comedy out there, because he makes me laugh all the time whenever he's on Legion of Skanks or any of that shit. So, but what I'm going to do today is, I've been hearing about this, especially on Bonfire, is he does a new like sketch thing, basically like what he would have did on Saturday Night Live. It's called like Gillian Keeves, I believe. So what I want to do is, like, I haven't watched this one, so I'm just gonna like watch it and like kind of talk along with it, because I think that's how I can watch it without getting in trouble, as long as I'm like reacting or whatever with it. So I'm gonna watch his little thing here. I'm gonna bring it up. See here, I'll go here. See, I don't want it to be that. Yeah, it's this one I want. Bam. That's what I want. So this shit's on YouTube. So I think I'm not going to, I shouldn't have too much issues watching this. But this is one of his sketches that he's done. It's called Sleep Cop. So we'll just go ahead and watch it here. Damn, it's like 5 minutes, but that's all right.
When the last time you been to Jenkintown? I don't think ever.
I will say this: it's well shot.
All right, guys, I gotta get out of here.
Like,
no, I gotta get to bed. I gotta patrol.
Like, this looks like a TV show, so I'll give him that for sure.
Yo, I cannot believe you're a cop.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
Just one more beer.
No. If
That's
I have
him
one
right
more,
there.
listen,
That's
all
Shane
night.
Gillis, the
No,
bull.
All right, I'm gonna drink it.
Go ahead.
All right.
Guys, good night. It was nice to see you.
Hey, make sure you lock the bedroom door tonight, okay?
What the fuck?
All right, guys, I'm out of here. You're
Oh,
welcome to
what the
stay. Thank you.
Nice silver lining and all this stuff. I'm just tired every time I go.
One more bottle, yeah.
I don't know any of these people, I don't think. I mean, I probably do. They've probably been on like Real Ass Podcast or something, but I can't think of any of these people's names. He's back.
Don't.
Oh, he must be
he's asleep right now.
sleepwalking.
He's asleep. He's asleep. Don't startle him. He's just gonna go to the fridge. He's gonna get a snack, and he's gonna go back to bed. Guys, 10 seconds. Just please, I'm begging you, please, just be quiet.
Hey, let me get a pickle.
Who's there? Hey, it's around it.
This is a robbery. This guy's about to pull out a gun.
What is he doing? What did Grant? Oh my God.
Freeze.
Where the fuck does he have a gun in his robe?
Shoot. All right, everybody stop. All right.
What a fucking
Officer,
dummy, man.
everything is all the oh my God. Still playing. Oh my God.
Everybody get up.
What the fuck?
Stand.
What the? You're gonna block yourself and not me?
What a fucking.
Oh, fuck, man. Oh.
No, he can't.
Come back.
No. Oh, jeez.
Fuck. You gonna kill the pizza guy?
Wow. I'm gonna have to watch some more of these. This is fucking stupid.
Fuck, he's gonna eat the pizza.
Oh, God.
Guys, this is Danny. This is Frank's partner.
Hey, what up, Danny?
He's helped with this on me.
I've seen this.
Please.
It's all right. That's not normal. He's not. The safety's on. Nope. Safety's not on. Frank, be careful. Frank, be careful. Safety's on.
Come on. His dick is out. His dick is out.
Oh my God.
Are you Danny?
He's totally asleep.
He's better than my fucking
Frank,
Oh.
it's a dream. That's not. It's a dream.
He's definitely dreaming about you.
Yep, all you.
Bitch fucking wife about this shit.
He's
I'm
kidding
gonna get the
around.
whole thing in.
Frank,
He's saying your
Frank,
name.
back to the station. He's dreaming. He's dreaming.
No,
I don't know what he's
no,
doing.
no.
He's joking around.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, come on,
No,
come on, come on.
What's happening?
Oh. Fuck yeah, dude. Way to go, Shane, dude. I am definitely gonna have to watch some more of these.
I'm gonna fucking do it.
Frank, don't take the shot. Frank,
His hair came.
Oh my God. Fuck yeah, Shane. I can't believe you got this on here. Oh wow.
Oh my God.
That's fucking
Oh my
awesome. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. That's fucking great. Oh shit. I really hope this is still going. All right, yay. That was fucking stupid as fuck. Oh. Damn. That made me fucking laugh hard, dude. Way to go, Shane. I really enjoyed that. I'm definitely going to check out more of those. And I recommend everybody else to watch some more as well. But anyway, the only reason I thought is because I guess he's got a comedy special, and I'm definitely looking forward to checking it out. I haven't seen like full-length comedy bits from him, so I'm definitely looking to see where he goes, because his fucking mind is pretty weird, man. He definitely has a warped view on shit. But I love it, man. Like I said, every time he was on Legion of Skanks, like, he was definitely one of the funniest parts, dude. So good to see that dude getting some fucking shit after they fucked him over some nonsense. Oh, that was fucking funny, dude. Like, my eyes hurt, dude. Yes, I will check out some more of that shit. Um, fuck it. I'm just gonna go into my life story real quick. I really tried hard to think of something good I did. Like ever in my life before I was, aware enough that I needed to be nice. Like way past the time I should have been aware. And I truthfully had a really hard time of thinking of anything. I think I was always bad. I can't remember of me just doing something out of the kindness of my heart just because. Helping the old lady with her groceries or anything like that. Ever in my young childhood to almost adultish. Depends on what you consider adult, but definitely I was too old to be acting the way I was. And to, like I said, to literally not think of anything that I ever did where I was good is kind of sad to think, you know? Like, all I could think of is all the shitty things I ever did. And maybe it's just because all the shitty things are the only thing that ever stuck in my brain, or I just never did anything good. And that's the conclusion I came up with because, like I said, I really racked my memories trying to remember if I ever did anything nice. And I really can't think of anything. It's kind of sad. Like I said, I can remember from the get-go some of my first memories. I was doing mean and awful things to people. I got expelled from the first school I ever went to because I was mean. I hit someone with a tire swing and I would pour milk on girls just because I was a dick. And I'm pretty sure I did a lot of other shit that I probably didn't get caught doing. And I'm pretty sure even before that, I was doing fucked up shit because, like, I just remember that place because I remember them telling my uncle I was expelled. Now, the place before that, I don't know if it's just because we moved or what, but I remember having friends, but I also remember maybe being shitty and mean to those kids. And maybe that's the reason why we had to leave that place as well. I don't remember exactly what I did, but I just like had a feeling like I don't think I was really nice to those kids. So even from the get-go, like I said, smashing a tire swing into some kid's head, and I'm pretty sure it's because he said something about me, or who knows? It might have just because I was a fucking little dick. I don't know. I can't blame him. I don't really remember. But there definitely wasn't a good enough reason for me to slam a tire into a little kid's head. And then the whole thing of me pouring milk on girls, I don't know what that was about. I mean, I guess, psychology 101 would probably point to a mother issue with that, I guess. I don't know. Milking women, I don't know. I would assume that's where they would go right away. And it may be accurate, like I said, my mom wasn't around, so I may have had mother issues. But I would do that to people randomly all the time. So it wasn't just like I did it at school. I remember being at my uncle's office and I would just get cups of water from the fountain, you know, the little bloop, 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 bloop. I would fill up a fucking cup of water and I would fucking just run around and I would throw it at people, just thinking it was the funniest fucking thing in the world. And being an adult now, I would be fucking pissed. Especially if this little kid just kept doing this shit to me constantly. I'm pretty sure it wasn't a one-time thing. I'm pretty sure I did it a lot. Because I remember a couple people being like, no, don't do that. Like they knew it was coming, you know, probably because I didn't hide it very well. I probably just like, you know, had my arm behind my back, like, oh, ho, ho. Like I was going to surprise someone. They all fucking knew it was coming, but, you know, I was just this little shithead kid. I didn't know any better, I guess. But like I said, even then, like not even like kindergarten. I'm pretty sure this was preschool. Like I said, it's not even like a real school I was getting kicked out of. It's crazy. So it just makes me wonder, I'm like, so was I just bad from the start? Like, or, you know, I don't know, man. Like I definitely, like I said, I don't like to blame it on other people. So it's like, was that just me? Because I definitely had it in me. When I played with my GI Joes and stuff, I would like kill them and fucking, you know, I'd paint them to look like they got fucking stab wounds or bullet holes and stuff in them, and I would have like these giant wars and stuff. So like I was always like kind of violent and shit, and like I don't know, like was I just that, you know, mean, angry child? Like like I said, I just can't think of anything that I ever did where I was just nice. Even to my friends, I was fucked up to. Like, guaranteed, most of the kids that I grew up with probably don't have the greatest memories of me, even though I considered them my friends. But the way I treated these people, you know, it's no wonder they didn't want anything to do with me. So, you know, I, like I said, it's just crazy to, like I said, I sat here for a good half an hour or so, just like, all right, did I ever, like, let's just say in Boy Scouts, was I ever just like, all right, I'm gonna be nice to some kid because he's having a hard time doing his project? No. Did I ever just, you know, randomly help out? I mean, like I said, I can't even like wrap my hand around of anything that I would have done that would be considered kind of, you know, I don't know where I'm going with this, but like you would think there would be something where I'm just like, oh yeah, I remember I did that. That was nice to that person, you know. Oh yeah, I remember I took my buddy, I taught him how to play catch, or I taught him how to fucking jump a fucking crick or some shit, but I can't even do that. It was like, nah, I shot paintballs at my buddy. I I pushed my buddy out of a tree, broke his arm. You know, just shit like that. I'm just like, man, was I ever nice? Like I said, I would really like to. I mean, I don't want to know because it would probably really fucking hurt me. But to know what these people actually really thought of me. Like I said, was it just because we had money? Was that the only reason they associated with me? Because, like I said, there really wasn't much substance to my association to their friendship, you know? So it just makes me wonder. But yeah, like I said, it's kind of crazy. Like I can't think of anything that I ever did just because I wanted to be nice until I was at least in my 20s. And that's sad to say. And then, like I said, that's pretty much when I realized, hey, dude, you're a fucking asshole. Like, why don't you do something? Like, quit being a fucking douche and like try to contribute in life. And even then, like, it took me a long time to really get, my shit together. I can't even say my shit's together now. Like, just because I'm, doing halfway decent doesn't mean my shit's together. That's for sure. But like, compared to what I was, like I couldn't even imagine going back to where I was, like barely making like $10,000 and, fucking living off of nothing, just struggling, begging for money, all kind of dumb shit. So I'm glad at least, like I said, I've got my shit together somewhat, but it's like I said, I realized eventually, I needed to stop being this fucking negative asshole and shit. So I have changed a lot, but then like I'm still like, what do I do nowadays that's that nice, But then I'm like, all right, well, yeah, I do like help out if I see, somebody needs something or whatever. So like there are a lot of situations that I do put effort into things where, back in the day where I'd been like, what? No, why would I help out anything, But I still feel like I should do more. I guess it's probably because I'm trying to make up for how bad I was. I always tell my wife, I'm like, you married like a cursed person. Like there's so much negative karma towards me. I'm surprised we get anything accomplished in life. Like truthfully. But, she balances out a lot. Her positive shit that, her side is what balances me out a lot. So, that's why we work so well together. But I don't know. It's hard to segue off of this, but it's just like I said, it just kind of blew me away. I wanted to come on here and be like, man, I remember this time that I fucking did this. I was like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, that was a nice thing I did, And so like I literally can't think of anything until I was way older. And it's all like, well, that's not even really that great. That's just being a human at that point, So it just kind of like, damn, it's kind of sad to think that, I'm hoping that my daughter definitely has a lot more positivity in her life. That's my goal. I just want her to be happy and not be anything like me. That's for goddamn sure. I mean, the old me, like me nowadays, sure. But me as a child, I don't want her to be anything like that. And I don't think she will just because she's going to have, us to love her as much as possible, which is definitely not what I had. So, I was going to fuck around with these noises. This new system that I'm using for like uploading my stuff on the Spotify, I thought it was pretty cool. They gave me some noises to mess around with. So I figured I'd mess around with that. I figured that'd be kind of a interesting way to segue off of that kind of depressing shit right there. My bad on that. But they gave me like quite a few little tones here. I think it's going to be loud enough, but this one's like an exclamation point. So I'm guessing it's going to be like when I have something serious to say, like, and that's why COVID is a government conspiracy. That's fucking stupid. What is this one called? 96 West. What the fuck is that gonna be like Batman? Oh no. Smooth jazz on 103 The Coyote. What the fuck would I use that for? I don't know, like what, like for real, like why would you have that on here? This is supposed to be like transitions. Like, is that like I tell a story about something and then I hit that? Like, that's a weird thing to have. A clue. So, what the hell wouldn't, like, if I found something on the internet and I'm like, hey, everybody, UFOs are real. I found a clue. That's a clue? What the fuck? That's like a ringtone. Okay, well, so far, kind of lame on the fucking tones. This is an alley. Hell yeah. I wish I knew how to rap. I'd try it out. No. How is that an alley? I don't understand. What the fuck does this say? Anomaly. Man, I wish I knew how to speak. Oh shit. Sounds like a dubstep song about to start. That's an anomaly. Oh shit, there's something in the sky. Like, what the fuck? Attention. Attention. Attention, Walmart shoppers. Penis. I'm such a fucking child. I really couldn't think of anything else but penis. Oh, fuck. Should push the right fucking button. Jesus Christ. Why is that sleep? Oh my god, I'm fucking so blind. I thought that said sleep. It says beep. I guess that's like a hit answering machine. Backspin, huh? Like on a pool ball? Oh no. Okay. That's interesting. I could see using that. Be like, oh, hold on. I need to rewind to that last thing. Oh shit. My fucking hoodie's all rubbing on that shit. Ugh. Beams, huh? What? How is that beams? Like, I thought for sure it's going to be lasers. Like, pew, pew, pew. Oh my God. I just can't read, people. I'm sorry. That's beans. What is beans? How is that beans? That represents beans. That doesn't really make any sense to me. Oh shit. We got some bling. That's another ringtone. These are horrible. Oh shit, a bongo. This could be like when I go into my stoner talk. Oh yeah. Fuck yeah. That's pretty dumb. Break. Whoa. That was loud. Captain. Hell yeah. Okay. So there's quite a few sounds here. I'm not going to go through them all. I did not realize there was that many. But that's pretty weird. But I kind of like that as well. Maybe I could figure out a way to start using some noises. I said I kind of wanted like a sound machine, so that's kind of what that is. So it'd be interesting. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I really want to talk about today. We just hit the 6 weeks left mark. If anybody's in the baby pool, I said it's going to be a week early. So technically I think it's going to be 5 weeks left. But anyway, we're about to have the baby shower this week as well. Apparently, some people have sent some things, and I've already got a few things on the Amazon registry. Just want to say thank you to my Aunt Paula, and my Uncle Terry. They put in a pretty nice little gift card there for us on Amazon. I appreciate that a lot. It's also going to be my cousin Lucas's birthday pretty soon, so I guess I could just shout out to him here because I think it might be before my next podcast. So happy birthday, Lucas. Probably won't be listening to this because it's probably way too vulgar for you. But anyway, my buddy Eric and his girl sent a package, I believe. So that comes Friday, I guess, from what he said, but kind of ignoring that guy right now because he can't ever answer me back. So, but anyway, thank you, dude. Thank you guys for sending some shit for real, though. I appreciate it. And then, of course, anybody else that's been buying stuff, I really appreciate it. And then look forward to the baby shower this Saturday. I think we're gonna have quite a few people, so it's gonna be pretty fun. I think we're doing like pizza, maybe some little sandwiches or something. I'm not even sure. I know there's gonna be cake. I think they might be doing some games. I'm not sure, but definitely looking forward to it. Besides that, like I said, I'm using this new platform to get stuff out there. So if you don't want to watch the YouTube, you can listen to it on Spotify. It's on the Google Podcasts stuff now. It's on Breaker, and it's also on another one. I can't remember what it was called. But I'm also going to get it onto the Apple Podcasts and Stitcher as well. And it'll just all be putting everything up there. I only put 5 episodes, I believe, up right now. But as soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to get on here and put like another 4 episodes. And I'm just going to slowly get all the episodes uploaded as well. I'll probably do like a few every time I put a new episode up. And then, like I know everybody already subscribed on YouTube and everything, and I really appreciate that. But if you can go on Spotify or whatever you would normally listen to, whatever your music, anything like that, and look at stuff, man. It's going to be under the Stephen Hartmann podcast. Just hit that follow, and then if you want a notification or whatever, you can do that as well. But that will help me get my numbers up, and apparently these guys will help me get sponsors as well. So if you guys can help me get those numbers, like I said, I got like 20 subscribers right now. So if you guys can all just go to Spotify, I'm pretty sure everybody uses Spotify. Just go to my thing and hit follow on that as well. It'd be really appreciated. Besides that, I think I'm done for the day. I'll be back for sure on Friday. And we'll catch you then.